Hi, it's Vintage Brett, back after a long break to talk vintage baseball glove collecting with you. People are always asking, why glove collecting? Well, I posed this question to my friends and fellow collectors over at the Vintage Baseball Glove Forum, and they came up with some great stuff. Thanks to all of them for sharing their time and these fantastic reasons why it's cool to collect baseball gloves. Number one, it's a connection to our youth. Most of us played baseball when we were younger, and some of us still do. And the glove is a personal item that we used for many seasons. We took care of it, conditioned it, carried it with us day to day to the field and back home. It was the last line of defense between us and a screaming line drive coming at our face. You formed a bond with your glove, and that carries over into collecting them. Number two, you can put it on your hand. You can feel it, you can enjoy it, you can use it. Baseball cards are fine and cool, but you can't play with them lest you damage the corners or bend it. Gloves were meant to be used and still are. Now, don't get me wrong, condition is important to glove collectors, but it's not paramount in our satisfaction with a certain glove or mitt. Number three, there are stories behind each glove. Where did it come from? Who used it? Was it a semi-pro player trying to make it to the big leagues, or maybe it was a father playing catch with his son in a cornfield? It makes you think, why did they choose this particular model? Did they get it at the local hardware store, or maybe made a special trip to the city to buy it at a department store? It's fun to romanticize the history behind the gloves. Number four, it's a three-dimensional item, something that humans gravitate towards. We like things that are useful, and to a baseball player, a glove certainly is. It's a tool made for a specific job, which you can witness the evolutionary process throughout the decades. Line up a group of gloves like we have back here and check out all the cool changes that the manufacturers made over the course of the years to make the gloves easier for players to catch the ball. With a glove, there is the visual and visceral enjoyment. Plus, they're great display items. Number five, you can wear a model that a pro did. It may not be their game-used glove, so to speak, but you can imagine yourself as them putting on the same model. It's a thrill to pretend just for a second that you're Babe Ruth or Ted Williams or another great player that you admire, putting on their glove and taking the field. Each collector has their own reasons for enjoying gloves, but many of them are shared. If you'd like to learn more, go over to the VintageBaseballGloveForum.com for more insight into this wonderful hobby. Well, that's it for today. Hope to have some more vintage baseball glove collecting videos coming your way soon. Thanks for listening.